Welcome back to the Grizzled Survivor Show on our little 2-day special we got going on here. We're going back to Globesville. Probably going to try to keep it towards the same area we were before, although we may not end up 100% in that area. Mainly going to a 7-Eleven to put money on my card so I can take a lift home. So that's on 47th and Washington. We were on 43rd and Broadway yesterday. It's not even a week ago, and I don't think the video is going to be uploaded a week later either. I'll probably just slap them both up. The other one's already up. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you stop what you're doing and check out the previous episode. In the previous episode, we went down there, and we went down there, and we went over there. So you really missed out on a lot if you didn't watch last week. Let's kill the camera until we get further down into Globesville. We're on Washington right now. As you can see, this street just keeps going forever north. And I should have known that already. Washington is actually a pretty major street here. Some sort of power station thing up there. I'm debating trying to work our way back to the west or just continuing north here. I mean, so far, we're actually seeing some pretty interesting stuff up here. Look at this railroad track that kind of bisects the area. How much you want to bet that this goes over to the stockyards where we were at a couple weeks ago? I wonder what's down there. Let's head towards that smokestack, see if we can figure out what that is. That'd be a good use of today's episode. So we'll walk down this way. Going to try to be pretty quiet today because a lot of people in this area. There's like a junkyard over there. Over there you got like some abandoned trailer looking things. Alright, so there's a gigantic smokestack. I'd like to know what it's attached to. Someone's hat. So let's just go this way along the tracks. Some sort of park over there. There's the way we came. This is an area where I don't think anyone's really going to be too concerned with us videotaping, to be fair with you. does this go? Party bus. Must be where that tunnel dumps out. Look at all these tumbleweeds. All right, well, we need to get off of railroad property as quick as possible, so I think the only way we're gonna do that is to just get off of the path here. There's like a weird concrete pipe that runs through this area. Oh. Down on the other side is really rough. Strange rock. That's our artifact for the day. The beginning of next year, we're going to go through our artifact stash and see what all we collected. So strangely enough, folks, aha, I was going to say I don't see the smokestack, but I do. We just need to get off these tracks and start heading to our west. Battery power is good today. And I cleared the camera out, so we've got more battery power. It's like some truck stop there. There's the Platte River Station. There's lots of this black rock around here, too. Can't tell if it's like coal or something. All right. There's the water tower we explored. So now you can kind of see where we're at, but we're to the west. All right. This looks like as good an area as any to get off the trail. There's horses down here. How big this tree is. There's my hand on this tree. It's gigantic. All right, so how do we get out of this little area here? This area kind of reminds me of the anomalous park we visited a couple months ago. It's just a weird area. There's Denver. You see the skyline. a Denver up here. That looks like Mana Pro up there. Although that might just be Giambroca where we were at yesterday. So now we're coming out into a residential neighborhood here. Alright, well while we're in a residential neighborhood, I'm going to kill the camera. When I come across something interesting, of course, I'll bring it back online. In Broadway, so down that way is where we wrapped up last week's episode. And we may end up having to go back that direction again. Because I noticed something. In case you can't see right there, all those cars indicates that that is the highway. The smokestacks are across the highway. I have no way on how to get across the highway from where we're at now. You have a Korea newspaper down there. Hey, I know this place. We used to get stuff from them at one of my jobs. So here we are, and as you can see, there's our smokestack. It's attached to that building there, but we have no way to get across. So let's see what we can come up with. That place with the smokestack, it says Condit on the side. C-O-N-D-I-T. Condit. It's Krieger Mercantile. Okay, so I know where we're at now. Got everything here. And any of these brands you see in my show is paying me for advertising. No, I'm fucking joking. God, I wish. Any and all product placement on the Grizzled Survivor show is incidental. Weird little hut. See anyone here, but we don't really want to see anyone here. There's a road down there. Alright, let's get off this private property since it just ends there. It's a cool little area, though. I just get a bad vibe about it. No one pays to power the lights on an abandoned building. You know what I mean? But whatever. We'll just claim we got lost. Someone's fucking windows hanging off the vine there. And the worst they can do now is tell us to leave, which we obviously aren't leaving. Anyway, this area is dead on a Sunday. It's a good day to come up here and do some exploration. Fucking daylight savings time. And the sun's already setting today. All right. Well, that's a cool little area there. See if we miss anything on our way. Try to just cut myself off of a lot of northernly journeys if I have gaps to fill. I don't really have a method to the madness. Certainly a day like today, I'm better prepared because I actually knew where we were going. Kind of. And if I have a destination in mind, like, oh, today we're going to Globesville to go film, it's just easier. You know, I don't always know I'm going to find anything interesting, but I like the little guy on there. Your call today brings our truck tomorrow. All right. We gotta wait to cross the street here. Alright, this looks like a promising area here. Let's head back the way we came first. Kind of want to see where we're at. There's the water tower again. I don't know if it's going to show up. Should. I don't know if it's gonna. Here we are up on this railroad embankment here. Battery power's still holding up pretty good. Just kind of want to see where all this goes, and then we'll turn around and kind of go back the way we came. Look at these big power poles. And on the hill there, you can see the Sunoco refineries in the distance. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on the... There's like a bench here. I bet it's for a bus stop. Well, what a weird spot for a bus stop, you know? Someone's car got hit by the train or something. They probably got hit over here and it flung their car part clear over there. So, for some reason, I think that this is where we got... So this is where we were at earlier, where we got off the trail, because there's that park. And that looks like that field we were in with the horses. So we're going to turn around. We're going to head back this way. Someone dumped their TV here and then shot it. Here's some hidden graffiti. Looks like a rough street. It's Denver again. Today is much more agreeable than yesterday for urban exploring too. Today, it's like a nice temperature of about 50 degrees. I think my phone is reading 51. Don't trespass on railroad property. Let's go. I'm going to move the camera to my other hand. I don't want the cars to think I'm filming them. It's not an area where you really want to film. Broken tiles and a Volvo. We're by a village inn of all places. So there's where we were just at. This was the road that we saw with the railroad tracks. Making our way underneath the highway now. So here we are under the highway. Which means that actually we're going to probably be able to get next to the Condit building there with the smokestack. Yeah, see? There's a village inn over there. Here we are in like a hotel area now. It's very strange. Not where I expected to end up crossing under that highway at all. Alright. Let's work our way towards Condit. I'm going to kill the camera. There's nothing interesting really. in this particular area, not really much of anything. So let's kill it. I'll turn it on again in just a couple minutes, I'm sure. So there's the smokestack, the conduit, and we found a road to go on. My shirt is sticky from my job. Alright, so let's head up on Fox Street here, if you can. Some cool stuff over there. If we don't get to it this week, we'll have to go next week. Alright, so let's see how close we can get. There's another water tower over there too. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's another water tower though. So at least we know we have another one of those to hit. This fence. Once again, a beautiful view of Denver, Colorado there. There's some weird trees, they're just like chopped. Funny thing is, we're not even as far north as we were before we went by that engineering building, where we went to the dead end. We were actually further north, where it is now hitting 50th, which is where I went over to the highway and showed you that we couldn't get across, although we found a way to get across the highway. It's a real quiet area today. I think we're going to have just enough battery power to get to our smokestack there. Aha. There it is. I'm glad these 2 days I found someplace interesting for us to go. Sometimes I'm really concerned that we're just not going to find anywhere interesting, and we're just going to be bored. Looks like we could follow that road, or we could go back behind here. Cool. It's a pretty cool little area. So this is also part of the conduit complex, I see. my defense, I don't see any no trespassing signs here. There's like a hunk of steel and shit over there. What a cool little area here. Looks like we're going to hit a road up there, so we'll just continue towards the road. There's our building. Gates. To be fair with you, this stretch of railroad looks pretty abandoned. So there's our smokestack. There's another cool building over there. Reminds me of the Platte River Station. Train there. Just try to get off of this property as quick as possible. We'll act like we're lost. It doesn't look like this is ever going to go anywhere. So we'll just turn around. I don't want to get yelled at by the train. So we were mistaken. This is not an abandoned railroad track. All right. That's all right, because we're back to where we started pretty much. Which means we're almost out of here. We found our smokestack, which was the whole goal of today's adventure. So I feel justified. All right. Moving as quick as we can. I don't even think the train even fucking saws, to be fair with you. But, ugh, it's a nasty water. Alright. Let's get over on this side anyway. Also, we have a couple things in our defense. I didn't see any no trespassing signs along the railroad tracks. I see it over there. I see it over there. I don't see it over here. But I don't think he even cared. Escape if we just go through here. Well, that was exciting.
This area is kind of cool.
It's very strange. It's very long. We'll have to come back up here probably next week on Sunday. Seems like a good day to be up here. Alright, so had we followed the road, we would have come around there and ended up here. Well, fuck that train anyway. I'm not too concerned about it. I doubt someone up here filming is probably one of the nicer things that people are up here doing. So there's that other water tower up ahead. We were on the other side of those buildings there. But battery power's dwindling, so is daylight, unfortunately. I don't think it's very late. I think it's probably 4. It's 4:05 at the moment. And as you can see, already pretty dark. There's that smokestack towering over the landscape. Electric fence. Considering the evidence that I'm seeing, I'm going to call bullshit on that. Get on the other side of this gate. Totally thought that was the police rolling up on us. Which would be funny. It would be the first time ever on this show I've been asked what I'm out doing by anyone more important than a drug user. Looks like the light rail over there. Another little drainage area like the one we were in yesterday. Let's wander up this way and see where we connect. I can still hear that train on the other side of those buildings over there. That's funny. There's a rabbit. There's a quiet area. We're only on 52nd, as weird as that sounds. I figured we'd be way further north. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to get to the water tower today. There's what would have been on the other side of the train. No bush? No, it's on the other side of the bush. I'm starting to smell industrial solvents or something. Very heavy in the air. It smells like gasoline almost. I wonder where that's coming from. Well, viewers, I think we're coming to a dead end. Maybe not. It looks like the stream may continue to wind north. There's also a picnic table out here. Apparently the people that work there like to eat outside. It looks like UPS. But maybe not. Maybe that's just a UPS trailer. So that's pretty weird. Navajo Manufacturing. Let's just follow the road as far as we can. And so battery power is unfortunately dwindling away to nothing, which is normally my cue to end the show. But I feel like we should at least get to the end of Fox Street here. There's that water tower I've been talking about. So the next episode, we find that water tower. Okay, so here we are by Denver Roofing. And I think this is where we're going to wrap up today's episode. I feel like between today and yesterday, folks, you guys got your week's worth of urban exploration out of poor tired Grizzled here. So I feel good about giving you what you want. We'll definitely be back up here. This is some sort of thing. That's probably where that smell is coming from. It's some sort of big, noxious pipe work over there. Next Sunday we'll either head that way or this way. And there's the highway or something. And we're so close to the water tower. Maybe we'll have to do this on a Saturday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just don't know how. If I just walk straight over here. I'll use my way home today to explore my options of getting back here in a timely manner. Daylight savings time is really going to kill us in terms of exploration. There's so much railroad property. So there's that water tower. So we know kind of where we're at. We're on 53rd Place and Fox. And it's just right on the other side of Altogether Recycling, and there's a road that goes right up by it. So I'm purposely going to cut myself off of going any further north, as much as I would love to continue my journey today with you guys. It's time to wrap it up. We just have only so much time, and we've hit our limit. I want to thank you for joining me today, and thanks for taking part in this little 2-day special adventure I had going. So yeah, that road's not going to take us up there. So we've got some exploration to do. I wonder what that is. Very weird. But as I was saying, folks, thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you see on this channel and you like these adventures, please like the channel, subscribe, share this video with your friends. I'm trying to get to 10,000 views total. We're at about halfway there. And that blows my mind that I'd even get 5,000 views on these videos, you know? Just something I do for fun and a little bit of exercise. And people seem to like it. So let's keep it up. We're almost a year into it, and I'm really pleased with the progress this channel's making. 40 subscribers is damn good, you know? And I almost want to see this little 2-part is for my 40 subscriber special, almost. It just, the way it ended up, I got my 40th subscriber today. So, yeah, the train's pissed off about something, so I'm glad we weren't hanging out. But thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate your views. And as always, happy survival. Feel like I'm just going to keep the camera rolling till it dies. So we can get some just footage of this area here. I'm just trying to get to a place where I can actually like lift at home. Alright, I'm killing it. Just a beautiful sunset, a little bonus clip here. I don't know if you can see, but the smokestack's there. We got the sunset. We've got beautiful Denver, Colorado there. Just a little bonus clip I wanted to put here. I found this little area on my walk home. It's kind of on the opposite side of where we were at on today's episode, so you guys get a little bonus clip here. You know, this GoPro's kind of wonky with the battery. It'll say it's about dead, and then it'll mysteriously not be dead. Ugh, gross water there. Gross water there. I'm surrounded on all sides by filthy water. Yeah, no, and finally it's getting to the point where it's about dead again. I don't know how far south I'm going to walk. I'm kind of enjoying being out exploring here. But I just wanted to show you this cool area. The highway's on that side of us there. And, yeah, bonus clip. Woo! There's that radio tower that was in that weird neighborhood that we were in earlier, today's episode as well. And there's an actual good view of the smokestack on this side. This will probably just get tacked on with a bonus clip. We're finally starting to get to some houses, which means we're finally getting out of the industrial sector for the day.